In this video, we're going to look at solving a system of equations by substitution, and we're going to do example problem 1. The steps to solving a system of equations by the method of substitution is 1. Solve one equation for one of the variables. 2. Substitute the expression from step 1 into the other equation and solve. 3. Substitute the value from step 2 into the equation from step 1 and solve. 4. Write the answer as an ordered pair, x, y. And 5, check your answer by substituting into both of the original equations. And then they tell us if the variables drop out, if you get a false statement, i.e. 0 is equal to 5, then the system has no solution. If you get an identity, i.e. 3 is equal to 3, the system has infinite number of solutions. In 1, it says solve the system of equations below by substitution. Then based on your solution, state whether the system represents two intersecting lines, parallel lines, or coinciding lines. So we have two lines. L1 is negative 4x plus y is equal to negative 11. L2 is 2x minus 3y is equal to 5. And the first thing that we're going to do is solve L1 for y. And if we want to solve L1 for y, we're going to add 4x to both sides, so we can say y is equal to 4x minus 11. And now they want us to substitute into L2 and solve for x. So for L2 we have 2x minus 3 times y, and in place of y we're going to substitute 4x minus 11, and this is equal to 5. And now I'm going to distribute the negative 3 through the parentheses on the left side of the equation, so I have 2x, and now we have negative 3 times 4x is negative 12x, and negative 3 times negative 11 is positive 33, and this is equal to 5. And now I'm going to combine my terms with the x variable on the left-hand side of the equation, and I'm going to subtract 33 from both sides, so I get negative 10x is equal to 5 minus 33 is negative 28. And now we're going to divide both sides by negative 10, so we can say that x is equal to 28 over 10, which we can simplify to 14 over 5. And now we're going to substitute the value for x into the equation for y and solve. So we had y is equal to 4x minus 11. And now we're going to plug 14/5 in for x and solve for y. So y is equal to 4 times 14/5 minus 11. So we can say that y is equal to 4 times 14 over 5 is 56 over 5. And we can rewrite 11 as 55 over 5. So now we have 56 over 5 minus 55 over 5, and this is equal to 1/5. So now they want us to write the solution as an ordered pair. So our x value was 14/5, and our y value was 1/5. And now we want to check the answer in the original system. So we want to check our ordered pair into both of the original lines. So we have negative 4x plus y is equal to negative 11. And now I'm going to place 14/5 and 1/5 into the equation. So I have negative 4 times 14/5 plus 1/5 is equal to negative 11. Negative 4 times 14/5 is negative 56/5 plus 1/5 is equal to negative 11, and negative 56/5 plus 1/5 is negative 55/5, which is equal to negative 11. And now we're going to check into line 2, so we have 2x minus 3y is equal to 5. And now we have 2 times 14/5 minus 3 times 1/5 is equal to 5. 2 times 14/5 is 28/5 minus 3 times 1/5 is 3/5 is equal to 5. And 28/5 minus 3/5 is equal to 25/5, and 25/5 does equal 5. So our ordered pair satisfied both of our equations, so our solution is 14/5 and 1/5. And that's all for this video of Solving a system of equations by substitution, example 1.